Take a while and go shot. Okay. Okay, good afternoon, especially to the media. We want to say thank you for coming, for responding to our invitation. Even though we were up and some people came, they said they couldn't enter, but we worked with our security. I mean, we're sorry. We always apologize for holding you even beyond 1 minute. We take responsibility for that, and thank God that you are in. So we call you because they are evolving issues, and we'll always be together on these things, and where they will cause us to provide clarity 10 times, we will do it. Not because we like the press, but to make sure that we can give out the right information. On that basis, we have the chairperson of the INCHR, who has directed us to invite the press, and he's been flanked by other commissioners to address specific issues that borders on the disappearance and death, which somebody wrote in the paper that we order arrest of somebody. So the chairman will speak to that, and then we'll give you the opportunity to ask no more than 2 questions. We can take 3 anyway. We can give you that allowance. So yeah. So, sir? Yeah, the media. Let's see.
Members of the press, the attention of the Independent National Human Rights Commission has been zoomed to volume 21, number 7 edition of the Independent newspaper of Friday, September 24, 2021, in which the INCHR was accused by the Solicitor General, Cllr.Sayma, of making recently groundless and totally disgraceful statements in respect of conduct of certain officials of government. Responding to the Solicitor General, the INCHR firstly reminds that the INCHR is and remains an independent and non-political national human rights institution with a mandate to protect and promote human rights throughout the 15 counties or subdivisions of that region. In the context of the specific allegation made, the INCHR refers to its press statement on Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, in which its Honorable Chairman and statutory spokesman, Councillor Dempster drew the government attention to a multiplicity of human rights issues and incidents affecting the daily life of the Ghanaian. Among other issues raised, the INCHR spoke to the persistent disappearances and the serious deaths of peaceful citizens, including alleged miserable killing, especially of vulnerable women and children. This call by the INCHR was in fulfillment of the 2005 Act creating the Independent National Human Rights Commission, which states into areas that the function of the Commission are, Article 4, to draw the attention of government to human rights violations in any part of the country and make proposals to it for initiatives to put an end to such situation and where necessary to express an opinion on the action of government in response to such violation. And Article 3A of the Act says to inquire or investigate sua motu on or a complaint presented to it by a victim or any other person on his or her behalf into a complaint of violation of human rights or abetment thereof, negligence in the prevention of such violation by the state, any of its functionaries or public servant or any other related person. Pursuant to the above mandate, the INCHR reminds Councillor Cephus that ministerial deaths and ministerial disappearances are core human rights issues that violate the fundamental rights of the Liberians and is a benefiting subject to be raised in any human rights discourse. Ministerial disappearances, ministerial deaths, and continual allegation of abduction, when left unchecked, violate an individual's right to security of person, causes undue fear and apprehension, restricts the movement of people, and ultimately violate other substantive human rights. As such, the INCHR is acting within the confines of its official mandate when it reminds the government of Liberia to investigate occurrences or allegations in the context of state obligations such as Article 3 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to life, liberty, and the security of person. Article 6 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights that every individual shall have the right to liberty and to the security of his person. And Article 9 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights that everyone has the right to liberty and security of person. The INCHR categorically clarifies that whereas its objective is not to interfere with the statutory mandate of other agencies of government, where state actors fail and or neglect to act with repeated allegations and or occurrences of mysterious disappearances, mysterious death, and abduction, or to the detriment of the inalienable rights of Liberian citizens and residents. This Commission has a responsibility to act. The Commission further reminds the Solicitor General that in fulfillment of its duty, it will not be deterred by forceful misstatement of facts and have to counter claims geared at suggesting that the INCHR is on a smear campaign to damage the reputation of government officials. The Commission clarifies that its press statement of September 23, 2021 was informed, unambiguous, succinct, clear, precise, and in no way alluded to or indicted any individual in government or out of government. In closing, the INCHR affirms its mandate to protect and promote the human rights of Liberians and residents throughout the 15 counties of the Republic, and to lift the image of the country by contributing to a human rights-friendly government environment where investment will bloom, social and economic prosperity will be fostered, civil and political rights will be maintained, and individuals can enjoy the inalienable human rights to which they are all entitled. Thank you for your comment.
So you heard the reading. The statement from the chairperson. We will take, we said 2 administrative questions, just in case we have. Oh, it seems there will be no question. Thank you. We close the press briefing.